Hello students and parents of Houghton High. Yes, it's that time of year again when you get to start to think about what classes you need to take and what classes you would like to take next fall. To kick off the scheduling process, in previous years we've had our Electives Expo for students and our curriculum night for parents and students that are wanting to learn more about all the different classes that we have to offer here at Houghton. Unfortunately, though, like a lot of our other traditions, these events could not happen as normal due to COVID. Instead, we put together this video to help guide you as you begin the scheduling process for next school year. In addition to this video, you can find more information on each class that we have to offer in our course catalog, which is available on our district website. So if you go to hpts.us, it will bring you to our main district website and click on the high school tab at the top. There's a drop-down menu to click on Handbook and Academics. You'll be able to access the high school course offerings in here. It'll bring up this document, which has all of the different classes and a description of each of those classes in one location. So this will be a great resource for you. It's highlighted, all the required classes are highlighted as a graduation requirement. A lot of our electives have a little promotional video, and there's a video icon to indicate whether or not there's a video. And then if you click on the link at the bottom of the narrative, it'll bring you to a YouTube page that has that promotional video. This one here is for personal finance. So I'll let you explore that, utilize this resource, utilize the course catalog, this video, and utilize all of us, our teachers for each of the classes, our counselors, and myself as you begin to think about and start to plan next year. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our counselor, Mrs. Nancy DeForge.
We are now ready to begin the scheduling process for next school year. Every student will receive a personalized form similar to the one on this screen. On the left-hand side, they can locate their grades by semester for courses that they've taken in the past. They can also see the total credits that they've earned, as well as the graduation requirements in the lower right. The scheduling portion itself has 3 different sections. The required courses are mass scheduled by grade level according to what is typically taken at that time. If students are advanced, they can simply cross off what does not apply to them and handwrite in next to it what does. Items 1 through 7 are a list of classes that they would like to take because we have 7 hours of the day. They are not necessarily in the order that they will appear on the student's schedule. The elective courses can be found in the course description book online. Some of these are a full year and some of them are only a semester. The semester ones may be paired with credit recovery options if the student needs to do some credit recovery. If a student chooses to take a study hall, they would write that on one of these lines. And if they choose to take a CTE course, which will require transportation and is held off campus on different locations across the community, that takes up 2 hours of their day because the CTE courses are taught in 2-hour blocks. Therefore, they simply write the CTE course on 2 lines representing 2 hours of their day. Items A, B, and C are alternate choices. Oftentimes, we run into schedule conflicts once the master schedule is written, and I will refer back to this sheet to see what other courses they have interest in to try to give them the most ideal schedule that I can. So the process is simple. Fill this form out. Email your counselor in advance if you have any questions so that this form can be as accurate as possible when it's handed in. It will be reviewed by both the counselors and the main office when they enter it into Power School. The form should be returned to your 5th hour teacher by Friday, March 5th. At that point, it will be entered into Power School and you will get one more chance to confirm that it was entered correctly. Once we hit that level, we will not be able to make any changes until a master is processed, as there are many steps that go into the making of a schedule for the school year. There are several unique learning opportunities available for Houghton High School students. Dual enrollment is the process of taking college-level coursework as part of their high school day. Students need to fill out 2 different forms in order to apply for dual enrollment. First, they would write dual enrollment under the elective line on their scheduling sheet and then attach Form 1, which is hyperlinked in the course description book online. This form simply asks the school to see if the student has the test scores, grades, and academic potential needed to be successful, and it also grants the initial parent permission. Once that's completed, the counselor will help with step 2, which is picking out which college to apply to and which course to attend. Online courses are a way for students to take curriculum beyond what's offered in our classroom. The course description book has more detail as well as a form and links to different providers. To register, simply write online on an elective line and attach the form request granting parent permission. Career technical education is another unique learning opportunity for our students. Remember, it does require students to provide their own transportation, and it does take up 2 hours of their day. The course description book is filled with information about location, career potential, and other related items in the flyers that the Career Technical Education Center has put together. Advanced placement courses are a way for students also to earn college credit while in high school. The difference between dual enrollment and advanced placement is advanced placement is taught as a high school course with our teachers or through the online providers. The credit is earned based on performance on an exam at the end of the year. The advanced placement curriculum was developed by the College Board and is a nationally approved curriculum, making transferability of this credit fairly simple. Most schools publish their policy so you can see what the student would have to score on an AP exam in order for colleges to accept it for credit. See the course description book for much more information on this subject. Work-based learning is a unique opportunity for students to work during their school day and earn elective credits. This work placement has to be directly related to their post-graduation plans and align with their EDP from Career Cruising. More information and a request to be considered is located in the course description book online. These placements can be either 1 or 2 hours a day and either paid or unpaid positions. Students wishing to attempt to test out of a course can register through the course description book. Once the form is filled out, teachers will gather information and materials will be provided for summer study. Near the end of the summer, a date will be set and information will be posted for students to come in to attempt to test out of courses.
Hello, my name is Ruth Lottie. I'm the head of the English department here at Houghton High School. You need 4 years of English to graduate, the standard path being taking English 9 through 12. These are courses that are designed to prepare students to be college and career ready by teaching writing, reading, speaking, listening, and language according to the Common Core standards. In English 10, the focus of the literature is American Lit, and in English 11, it's British literature. If you'd like to take a more advanced path, you could replace English 11 and English 12 with AP courses. We offer 2 AP courses here at Houghton High School. The first one, and the one that is recommended for juniors, but it's not required, juniors and seniors can take either AP course if they would like, is AP English Language and Composition. This is where the students will learn about the rhetorical situation and analyze works of mostly nonfiction, including essays and full-length books. The students will be required to write rhetorical analysis essays, argumentative essays, as well as synthesis essays. AP English Literature and Composition is a course in which the students will be reading a wide variety of literature and different types of novels, plays, poetry, as well as short stories. The students will mostly be writing literary analysis essays. Both AP courses could get you some college credit if you do well enough on the final exam. Also, both AP courses are subject to department approval. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ms. Welch, and I'd just like to tell you guys a little bit about the electives that the Social Studies Department has to offer. So first we have Upper Peninsula History, which is all about the local history of the area, dealing with the copper mines and immigrants to the area. They try to do a variety of activities to learn about the local history, as well as go on field trips. We also have AP Human Geography, which is an advanced placement course which can earn you college credit. And we offer that pretty much from sophomores up to senior year. And it's going over the human geography of a place. So it's not looking at like latitude and longitude and maps and things, but it's dealing with how humans affect their environment, their government, their religion, their language, etc. We also have sociology, which is the study of society. And this is dealing with why people do the things they do within society. There's a lot more factors than just personal choice and why people do the things they do within a particular society. We also have current events, which of course is studying the events that are going on in the world around us during any of the times. We try to take a look at how it affects students personally, as well as world events. We also have political science, which is dealing with governments and politics. So it may study why a government is run a certain way. It may take a look at how political systems have developed through history and the importance of those systems. We also have sociology. No, we already talked about sociology, so I think we've got them all. Thank you.
This is the science curriculum for Houghton High School. Required for graduation are 6 credits, which are essentially 3 one-year courses. 2 of those courses are required, physical science and biology. The 3rd course is to be selected from among chemistry, or the anatomy physiology course, or the environmental science course. Those of you that are planning on attending college or university after high school, we would really suggest that you seriously consider taking 4 or more years of science courses. The 3 that are required for graduation, and then selecting from the other electives as they fit your plans for the future. If you're thinking about going into a health-related or medical field, we kind of feel that it's really important that you take both chemistry and anatomy physiology to prepare you for the college courses in those subject areas. If you are seriously considering a field in engineering, chemistry, physics, geology, something like that, then you need to make sure that you take physics, and you need to make sure that you take lots of math to prepare yourself for the math that's involved in those curriculum. The 2 AP courses, AP Biology and AP Chemistry, AP refers to Advanced Placement, and these are courses that you can take that cover the freshman college biology and chemistry content and allow you at the end of the course to take a nationally standardized exam for the purpose of attempting to earn college credit. Depending on the school you go to and the score that you obtain, you could earn anywhere from 3 to 8 to 10 credits in each of those courses upon successful completion of the exam. We do find that a number of students are interested in doubling up in their science courses, and so if you decide that you would like to attempt to double up in physical science and biology as a 9th grade freshman, there is an application process that applies to this. If you should decide that you want to double up on biology and chemistry as a 10th grade sophomore, there is an application process that applies there. As far as 11th and 12th graders, we allow you to select as many of these elective classes or science classes as you wish. We do, however, recommend that you consult with your teacher to get some advice on what to do there. Similarly, any of the members of the science department will be glad to answer your questions at any time related to your course choices for the upcoming year.
Hi, my name is Diana Hawking, and I'm head of the math department, and I'm talking about the graduation requirements for math. 4 years of high school math are required, and those required courses are Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, and in the 4th year, it could be a variety, chosen from a variety of courses. So we have a whole bunch of courses that will count as a 4th year math class. If students have taken Algebra, Geometry, and Algebra 2 in high school as 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, then they could take pre-calc as a senior, or they could take personal finance, is a very popular class that counts as a 4th year credit, or any of these listed over here. So AP Computer Science, Physics, AutoCAD, there are some CTE courses that count as a math requirement. In the math department, we teach the pre-calculus, the AP calculus, and the AP computer science principles class. The AP calculus class, we use the same curriculum that Michigan Tech does and the same online platform. And in fact, our AP calculus teacher is also an instructor at Tech in calculus. So that's a really good option for students who accelerated in math in 8th grade, is to take AP Calculus here. It covers a little more than a semester of calculus at the college level. So this is considered AP Calculus AB. The AP Computer Science Principles class, also taught in the math department. That curriculum can change a little from year to year, but that's also a really good course for students interested in computer sciences. Personal finance, Mrs. Rubin will talk more about that, but that's a really good option for those who might struggle with the harder math concepts in pre-calc and calculus, but it's also very applicable to everybody's life once they get out. A good real-world class. Physics can count, AutoCAD, some CTE courses. So if you have questions about the math requirements or about certain pacing or the order of classes, feel free to contact me through email. That's the best way. So I look forward to working with your students, and I will help them with their schedule as well.
Hi, I'm Ms. Clark, and I'm here to talk about the world language requirements. So there is a 2-year foreign language graduation requirement. However, students can have their parents sign a waiver to bypass that 2nd year and in its place take an additional art course. And that doesn't have to be like a typical art class. That could also be like a woods class, for example, or metals. The counselor could tell you more about which classes work in place. However, students have to wait until their junior year to get the waiver signed. And the reason is because most colleges really do want 2 years of a foreign language. So we really want students to consider and for parents to consider before they kind of put that off the table, and just, we want them to consider their options. So we at Houghton offer 4 years of Spanish. Level 3 and level 4, it's a combined class that alternates years. And then there's going to be French 1 through 3 offered for next year. And then taking German online is an option, or we've also had some students take American Sign Language online in the past to fulfill their foreign language requirement. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And I hope that this was helpful. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, my name is Kelly Fontaine. I'm the department head for the electives. I am the band director here at Houghton High School, and I am here to invite you to be a part of our large ensemble. Why wouldn't you want to be in it? We get to play at football games and basketball games and winter and spring concerts we perform in. And then in the summertime, we get to perform in the Bridge Fest Parade. And we get to wear these cool brand new uniforms. So join us in the high school band.
Another great elective that you can choose is participating in weight and cardio in this wonderful room. And team sports can happen here if you take this class. Or you can take yearbook and make this wonderful yearbook right here.
Hi, I'm Miss Ryuta, and I would really like you to consider taking art classes at Houghton High School. I teach Art 1, Art 2, and Art 3-4. It's a really great way to spend part of your day unwinding, relaxing, and being creative.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rundle and I teach choir here at Houghton High School. I would love for you to join this wonderful group of singers. It's a great place for you to meet new friends, hang out with some old ones, and make some great music together. We sing songs of all different styles, so you're bound to find something you're really going to enjoy and love to sing. We sing in all different kinds of concerts, including a winter concert, a spring concert, as well as other different places and venues such as the Rosé Center. We also go to a trip on going down to Norway, Michigan, where we sing in a festival where we compete and sing for judges there. We'd love for you to join us and sing and make great music with us.
Hi, I'm Mr. Savoke. I like to take some elective classes like woodshop and welding. They're fun classes. You learn to work with your hands a lot. Welding, you can get some really good paying jobs nowadays. Fun classes. Take them, enjoy. We're fun teachers. We like to joke around and have a good time also.
I think this is where I'm supposed to be for 3D printing and AutoCAD. I really wish there was someone here so I could see what these classes are all about. I've heard they're really fun.
Hey everyone, Mrs. Rubin wanted to share 3 quick classes with you. Personal finance is a class that is only open to 12th grade students. This counts as a math elective your senior year, or it can also count as just an elective. Some big things that we cover in this class. Really, everyone has to deal with money, so let's all make some really smart choices. This is a relevant class. It's going to really affect your future outcome. Things that we talk about, we're going to talk about budgeting, debt, life after high school. We're currently talking about taxes. Regardless of what you are planning to do later in life, this class definitely should be on every senior's schedule. My big goal for this class is to arm you guys as an adult with a toolbox of knowledge and what it's really going to be like as an adult in many different career avenues. Second class, MOS certification. This class stands for Microsoft Office certification. We're going to cover PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Expert. You're going to have the opportunity in this class to earn industry recognized certifications. Also the opportunity to earn 4 GoGeebit credits for free. This class is open to all students in 9th through 12th grade. The last class is digital publishing. This is a very fun, very dynamic class. It's very much like a team environment. We work together to do things such as social media marketing. If you're interested in being a business owner someday, if you're interested in any sort of business careers, marketing, even if you're not interested in business type careers, this class is just awesome. It's super fun. All project based. It does fulfill the fine arts requirement as well. So hope to see you soon.
Junior ROTC teaches life skills, and life skills is something you're going to be able to use on a daily basis as you grow older.
Why is this class important to take?
ROTC is a leadership class. It's an elective class, and it'll help develop your individual leadership style, your communication, your presentation skills, and it'll make you a better person overall.
So the reason I joined the program was because it helped me kind of break out of the shyness and better my confidence skill level, and that others should join because it does help you break you out of that shell, and it brings you out of your comfort zone.
What was your experience at summer camp?
Well, summer camp, the past 2 years, I learned quite a bit about leadership, being thrown into leadership roles, and I overcame a lot of fears, i.e. Doing heights with rock climbing and the high ropes course at Michigan Tech, and I really enjoyed our mountain biking excursion 2 years ago up in Copper Harbor. I thought that was really fun, and I just wish that more ROTC cadets would come out and participate in this because it's a great learning experience.